Hello everyone, I am Arpit Kumar Sharma and welcome back to Pabbly. So today I am going to tell you how to search and update form submission data in Stackby. Now why would you need this automation? Now suppose there is a company which is running an online store, okay? Now there is a person A who is in the account section, and then there is, or I should say, let's just say it like this, that there are two sections. First one is account section, second one is dispatch section. Now what will happen whenever the person in account section will update the data of the payment received for a particular order? What he will do, he will fill the product ID in a particular form, and as soon as he will submit the form, the status will be changed in the Stackby account and it will be notified to the people in the inventory section, and then they will dispatch the order and they will know that the payment has been received. Okay, so what we are going to do, first we are going to make a form submission through our Pabbly Form Builder, and I will show you how to make an ID form, and we will make the submission of that product ID form or on that product ID form. After that, the details will be sent to the Stackby account and the rows will automatically be searched and will get updated according to the data. Now to do this automation, we are going to use an integration and automation software service Pabbly Connect, which will help us connect Pabbly Form Builder and Stackby together. Now if you want to learn this automation, you have to come with me to the screen. And we are now at our screen. So what we have to do, you have to go to the address bar and type in pabbly pabbly.com/connect. And as soon as you will do that, you can see you have two options here, sign in and sign up. Now, if you already have an account, you can go for sign in. If you do not have an account, you can go for sign up. Signing up is absolutely free and it will also give you 100 free tasks every month from our side so that you can practice the workflows that we are teaching you. Okay. Now, I already have an account, so I will go for sign in. Now here, what I will do is I will go for access now for Pabbly Connect. So I'll just click on access now. And here, this is my dashboard. What I will do here is to create a new automation, I will just go and click on create workflow. So I'm just going to give the name of my workflow. I am using Pabbly Form Builder and I am connecting it to Stackby. Okay. Now let us just create it. Now here you can see you have two windows. First one is trigger, second one is action. Now trigger window is the window where an event is happening at the start of the process. Action window is the window where the event is happening at the end of the process. So trigger is when this is happening, action means do this. Simple. Now what is happening? First, we are doing a form submission. So what we are going to do, we are going to select Pabbly Form Builder because we are doing a form submission from Pabbly Form Builder, and we will click on new form submission. Now here you can see you have the webhook URL. Now you can use this webhook URL to connect the Pabbly Form Builder to your Pabbly Connect account. Now how are you going to do that? It is clearly written here, log into Pabbly Form Builder account, click on the integration menu available on the left side. From the top section, select the form which you wish to set up webhook, click on the create webhook button and add the webhook URL, which is this, and then click on capture webhook response. So you can see it is already waiting for the webhook response. So I'm just going to follow these steps and also I'm going to show you my form. So this is my Pabbly Form Builder and I am using dispatch form. Okay, so I selected dispatch form from here and you can see this is my dispatch form. Let me first go to integration. Now here you can see it is written candidates at the top. You will just go here and look for your form, dispatch form. Now here what you are going to do, you are going to create a new webhook. So the webhook which has been copied from here will go here in your dispatch form and then save it. And as soon as you will save it, your form will be connected to your Pabbly Connect account. Now what you will do, you will just go to your dispatch form where I have to fill in the product ID. Now what is product ID? Here, this is my Stackby account where whenever I am going to put a new product ID, the status in inventory will be changed to dispatched. Okay. Now, as you can see, these are my product IDs: 1313, 3030, 2424, 1919, 1818. Now, this is the name of the person who has been ordering, and this is the product name, that what is the product that they have ordered. And now this product is still in inventory and it has not been dispatched. Now, what will happen whenever the account section will ask the inventory section that the payment has been made by these people here, you can dispatch the product. So what will happen? The in inventory word, or I should say status, will be changed to dispatched. Okay. Now what will happen? Here we have successfully connected our Pabbly account to our Pabbly Connect account, or I should say our Pabbly Connect account to our Pabbly Form Builder. Now what we have to do, we have to go to our dispatch form, and now what I am going to do is I am going to take this ID of Arpit Sharma 1313. So I will just put in 1313 and I will just click on confirm form submission. Okay. Now wait a minute. Okay, let me just recapture webhook response. Product ID 1313, confirm form submission. And here it is waiting for the webhook response. And as you can see, I have this response here: form ID 477834, ticket ID is this, IP address is this, submission date is this, referrer is this, and ID number is 1313. Okay. So I have successfully got my response from this form here in Pabbly Form Builder. Now what I am going to do, now I am going to add my Stackby account in the action window. And here what I am going to do is, first, what we have to do, we have to change the status from in inventory to dispatched. But how will the system know that which status should be changed? So for that, first we have to search record. Yes. So first what we will do, we will go for search record, then we will connect. And now connecting is very easy. You have to click on add new connection if you do not have an existing connection already. Then it is written enter your API key. Now from where you are going to get this API key? Log into your Stackby account. After logging in, click on your profile account and then scroll down to API key. So go to your Stackby account, go to account, scroll down and copy this API key. This is your API key. Just copy it and paste it here. Let's save this. Okay. So your Stackby account has been connected. And now let me show you first. This is written workspace. Let me go back here. So here it is written my first workspace. But our workspace is Razorpay payments. And in Razorpay payments, I have order sheet. So I have, I should have made a new workspace. That is my mistake. I'm really sorry. But I just added a new stack in Razorpay payments. So let us just rename this workspace as order sheet. Okay. Now order sheet is our new workspace, and order sheet is our new stack in the workspace order sheet. Okay. So this is our stack. So I'll just go here. I'll go for, okay. Now you can see here it is still showing Razorpay payments. So just go here and refresh to fetch the new items. Now as soon as it will get refreshed, you will see the Razorpay payments will go away and order sheet will come here. So order sheet, our stack is order sheet. So we will select order sheet from here. Order sheet. Okay. Now it is asking us for the table. So we only have one table here, table 1. So let's just go for table 1. And now the column name. So wait a minute, it is taking some time. So you can see table 1 here. And now we will go back and we will see. So this is table 1. And now you can see here the column name is required. Now the column name will be the column of your product ID or of your numbers what you are taking here. Like my column is the product ID column, which is column number 1. You can have this in your column number 2, 3, 4, wherever. But I want this column from here, which is column number 1. So I'll just go and select column number 1, which is my product ID. So I'll just select my product ID here, and search condition is obviously contains. And now what should it contain? So it should contain in inventory. So I will go here. Sorry, not in inventory. It should contain the product ID. So product ID will be required here in search text. So what you are going to do, you are going to use a technique which is called mapping, and mapping will let you take the data from this window and it will let you put the data here in this window. So by using mapping, I am going to map this ID number, which is my product ID. And as soon as I will click on save and send test request, you will see it will give me the first row, which is the row attached to this product ID. Arpit Sharma, iPhone X in inventory, first row. Okay. Now here you can see all the details of this row, Arpit Sharma, iPhone X in inventory. Now what I want to do, the whole process is search and update data. So our search part is complete. Now we are going to update data. So I am again going to select Stackby. Then here I am going to go for update a row. Okay. Connect and save, because I have already connected my Stackby account. So I'm not going to do that again. Now, again, I am going to select the workspace, which was order sheet. Then I will again select the stack, which was order sheet again. Then I will again select the table if I would have been adding 2 or 3 tables, but I only have 1 table. So I'm not going to select the table again and again. I will only select order sheet and the table will be taken automatically. And while it is taking some time, okay, it is done. So you can see here the table is table 1. Now it is asking you for the row ID. Now what is this row ID? The row ID is the ID of a particular row of which you want to change the status. So how are you going to do that? So you are going to use the mapping technique again, and you are going to map in the row ID. And the row ID is this 0 field row ID. And this is the row ID. So you are going to map this. So we will go here, row ID, Stackby, and field row ID. So we successfully mapped in the row ID. Now I don't want any change in my product ID, in my name, and in my product name. I just want to change the status here. So what I will do, I will just change my status from in inventory to dispatched. Okay. And now I will click on save and send test request. Now when I will do that, you can see a new ID has been generated, and here the field status has been changed to dispatched. Now let us go back in our Stackby and check it. And you can see 1313 Arpit Sharma iPhone X has been dispatched, and the other commodities are still in the inventory. Now what we should do, now Nitin Maheshwari has asked for beard trimmer. So let us change the status of Nitin Maheshwari 1919. So we will again go back in our form, dispatch form, and I'll just put in the product ID 1919 and confirm. And as soon as I will do that, and I will go back to Stackby, you can see the status has been changed to dispatched for Nitin Maheshwari. So this automation is a one-time task. You do not have to do it again and again. And if you want to do this, you can easily do it by using any form and by creating a form and integrating it with your Stackby account, so that whenever a form submission is made, the rows will be searched and will be updated in your Stackby through automation. And if you loved this workflow and if you want to use this workflow, you can just go into my description box and clone this beautiful workflow into your account. And also we are giving you 100 free tasks when you sign up, because for your account you need to go and sign up, and signing up is absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? Go and sign up now. So thanks a lot for watching our video. I hope you understood everything. Now if you want any other events to added in our module, what you can do is you can mail us at admin@pabbly.com. If you have any queries regarding this software, you can just ask your queries at this website, at this link. And if you want to check the prices, you can visit here to this link and check the prices of the software. Now, I just want to tell you that automation is a boon for us, and it can change the future, and I will suggest you to take this as quickly as possible, which will ease your task, save your time, and save you a lot of efforts. Thank you.